The Knowledge Library Daily Current Affairs, News Headlines 25th November 2023. National News. Number 5 Squadron Air Force, also known as the Tuskers, has completed 75 glorious years of service. To commemorate the achievement, the squadron celebrated its Platinum Jubilee today at Air Force Station Ambala. G20 Sherpa, Amitabh Kant on 24th November 2023 signalled India's unwavering assistance for future G20 endeavours. India and the European Union have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, to deepen cooperation on the semiconductor ecosystem and enhance resilience in the semiconductor supply chain. President Draupadi Murmu has said that it is the duty of civil servants to respond promptly to the grievances and problems of the common people. Union Health Ministry has said that it is closely monitoring the reported outbreak of H9N2 cases and clusters of respiratory illness in children in northern China. The Reserve Bank has superseded the board of directors of Abuja Cooperative Bank Limited and appointed the former Chief General Manager of State Bank of India, Mr. Satya Prakash Pathak, as its administrator. The Reserve Bank of India has added 19 more entities, platforms, and websites to the alert list of unauthorized forex trading platforms. Union Minister of State for Electronics and Information Technology Rajiv Chandrasekhar has reiterated the need for safe and trusted internet by seeking accountability from social media intermediaries towards digital platform users. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has paid tributes to Lachit Borphukan on Lachit Divas. India-Bangladesh Foreign Office consultations were held in New Delhi today. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has said that chartered accountants have an important role to play as a custodian of the financial ecosystem of the country, especially in view of the increasing technological fraud. General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Northern Command, LT Gen Upendra Dwivedi today said, some of the terrorists who have crossed over into India from across the border are retired Pakistani soldiers. External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar has said that engagements between India and Australia extend from sea to space, covering all possible areas. Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying Parshottam Rupala will confer the National Gopal Ratna Awards -2023 on Sunday at Guwahati in Assam. The 54th International Film Festival of India, IFFI, is screening 7 recently restored Indian movies under Restored Classics section in Goa. The Consultative Committee of Ministry of Steel discussed the first ever initiative to introduce labelling and branding of steel sector's products in the global market. The International Film Festival of India, IFFI, specially curated package of Goan films will be showcased from today. Konkani film Gathan, directed by Dinesh P. Bhonsle, will be the opening film of the package. The Martyrdom Day of Guru Tegh Bahadur is being observed today. The 9th Guru of the Sikhs stood up against the Mughals and was executed on the orders of Aurangzeb in 1675. State News. Rajasthan is all set to go to polls tomorrow. All preparations for voting have been completed. Voting will be held for 199 assembly constituencies from 7 am to 6 pm. Rescue operations at the Silakyara tunnel in Uttarkashi, where 41 workers remain trapped, is going on very well. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inaugurated the new Aikar Bhavan of the Income Tax Department in Kochi on 24th November 2023. Vijayawada Railway Station has been given Platinum certification, the highest standard IGBC, Indian Green Building Council, rating yesterday at Green Building Congress held at Chennai Trade Center. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha laid wreaths at the mortal remains of Captain Shubham Gupta, Captain M.V. Pranjal, Lance Naik Sanjay Bisht and Paratrooper Sachin Lal, who made supreme sacrifice on Wednesday fighting terrorists during an encounter. In Ladakh, 12th edition of Digital Transformation Conclave and Awards 2023 is being organized at Leh by the GovConnect and Ilage Media in collaboration with the Information Technology Department of Ladakh. Telangana Chief Electoral Officer Vikas Raj has said that more central forces will be deployed in sensitive areas and asked state electoral officers to clear complaints filed by different political parties on a priority basis. The air quality level was recorded in the very poor category in the national capital this morning. According to Central Pollution Control Board, air quality index in the overall Delhi region was recorded at 323. International news. A 4-day pause in fighting between Israel and Hamas has come into effect, with both sides saying the pause is temporary. Meanwhile, Israel Prime Minister's office says that all 13 Israeli hostages have been released. In Bangladesh, Rapid Action Battalion, RAB, on Thursday night arrested a top-listed drug peddler with 2 kilograms of heroin close to the Indian border in Rajshahi district. The Monetary Policy Board of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka has decided to reduce the Standing Deposit Facility Rate (SDFR) and the Standing Lending Facility Rate (SLFR) by 100 basis points. Embassy of Afghanistan has announced permanent closure of its diplomatic mission in New Delhi. In Ireland's capital Dublin, protesters clashed with the police yesterday following a brutal knife attack that injured 5 people, including 3 children. In Netherlands, the far-right populist leader Geert Wilders has registered a stunning victory in the elections. With nearly all votes counted, Wilders' Party for Freedom, PVV, has won 37 seats out of 150 in the lower house of parliament. The newly appointed Foreign Secretary of UK, David Cameron, visited Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Isaac Herzog at Tel Aviv, Israel yesterday. Sports news. In the China Masters Badminton Tournament at Shenzhen, Indian duo of Satvik Shiraz Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty has entered the semi-finals of men's doubles. Indian junior boxing contingent will start their campaign at the IBA Junior World Championships in Yerevan, Armenia from today. In cricket, India beat Australia by 2 wickets in the first match of the 5-match series of T20 internationals at Vishakhapatnam last night. Sent into bat first, Australia posted 208 runs for 3 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. In the China Masters Badminton Tournament, Indian duo of Satvik Shiraz Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty will take on Indonesia's Leo Roli Kanando and Daniel Martin in the men's doubles quarter-final today. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead. Like, share and subscribe our channel.